Scene 1. Intro. Previously on Madame Sai, Principal Seymour Skinner found himself in a pickle when the school's new virtual assistant, Barrett, went rogue and started reciting limericks during assembly. Superintendent Chalmers, shaken but amused, decided to pay Skinner a lunch visit to offer support. Scene opens in Skinner's office, where Skinner is grooving to an invisible beat, swaying back and forth.
I just can't seem to shake this rhythm. Chalmers.
I'd say you've got the fever, Skinner. Care to share the medicine?
Wish I could, Chalmers. It's a new dance craze that's sweeping the nation.
Well, I hope it doesn't contaminate our delicious lunch of chebakia.
As they sit down to eat, Skinner's dance moves begin to slow down, and he looks troubled.
Chalmers, I had the strangest dream last night.
Not now, Skinner. Let's enjoy our meal. Maybe the chebakia will cure your jitters.
As they take a bite, they both groan in delight, but Skinner's eyes widen in horror.
Fine.
Skinner, it's just a dream. Let's finish our lunch and focus on dealing with the real world.
Scene ends with both characters continuing to eat their chebakia, with Skinner still looking worried.
Oh no, not the chebakia. This is a disaster.
Beat.
What am I going to do now? I'll never be able to face Chalmers with burnt chebakia. Maybe I should just give up. What's the point of trying if everything I touch turns to ash? I can't believe this. I've ruined everything. I'm never going to be able to show my face at Springfield Elementary again. I might as well just resign. I can't do this anymore. I've failed as a principal. I'm a complete and utter failure. I'll never be able to live this down. I just can't take it anymore. Life is a constant stream of disappointment and failure. I guess I'll just have to face Chalmers and tell him the truth. I can't hide from this any longer. I'll never be able to show my face at Springfield Elementary again. This is the end of the line for me. Why did this have to happen? I was so close to having everything I ever wanted. Now it's all been taken away from me. I don't know if I can go on. This is too much to bear. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I give up.
End scene. Note that Skinner is still grooving throughout the scene, but it is not mentioned or explained in the dialogue.
Damn it all to hell. Burnt chebakia. I need a miracle. Wait a minute, Black Forest ham. That could be the solution to my problems. I'll have to sneak into Mrs. Crabapople's desk to grab a slice. Here goes nothing. Oh, perfect. Just what I need, an unexpected visitor. Hastily hides.
Skinner, is that you in there? I heard some suspicious noises.
Oh, come in, Chalmers. I was just grooving to some music.
Grooving to music.
In your office? At this hour? Well, let's have a look around, shall we?
Please, Chalmers. Practicing for the school talent show. You wouldn't want me to miss out on that, would you?
I suppose not. But Skinner, I've got to admit I've never seen you like this before. What makes you so worked up?
Oh, never mind. Let's just forget I was even dancing. Let's get back to the matter at hand. I need to replace that burnt chebakia.
I've never seen you so desperate for a snack before.
You're a sight, Skinner. Well, Chalmers, if it isn't the school's resident curmudgeon, I'll have to make sure to invite you to the talent show. You might just be the audience's favorite. Winks. Winks.
Scene 4. The talent show.
Hey, Chalmers, what brings you to the kitchen at this hour? Steaming some chebakia.
Steaming chebakia. Skinner, that's a new one. I swear I can smell smoke coming from your kitchen.
Oh, that's just steam. Hey, it's a new technique I've been working on. It's revolutionary, I tell you.
Steam? In the kitchen? Skinner, I don't think that's how a microwave works.
Dad, I don't think this is steam. It's definitely smoke.
Skinner, I think it's time we had a little chat about your unusual cooking methods.
Fun plot twist.
You understand? That's not smoke. It's the secret ingredient to my new dance craze that's sweeping the nation.
The dance craze. Skinner, I've never seen you like this before. I've got to admit, I'm intrigued.
Chalmers, you've got to see it to believe it. Come on, let's hit the dance floor.
End of scene.
And everyone, gather round. I've prepared a special treat for us all.
And the steamed chebakia as promised.
Yes, that's right, my dear Martin. But this is a special regional dialect from the delightful nation of Zandovia. You see, in Zandovia, they call Black Forest ham chebakia. Audience gasp.
Dad, that doesn't sound right.
And I've traveled extensively.
Well, you see, there's a misunderstanding. It's all about the dialect, my friends. Audience murmurs.
Scene 6. The dance off.
Dad, I think there might be a mix-up.
Dad, I don't think Black Forest ham is chebakia.
I've never seen you like this before. I've got to admit, I'm intrigued. Let's settle this with a dance. Off, done, done, done.
Dance. Off, you say? I accept your challenge, Chalmers. Begins dancing.
End of scene.
Oh no. Not the kitchen. I need a miracle. Wait a minute. Fire extinguisher. That could be the solution to my problem. Oh. No. It's not a fire. It's just... derecho. A derecho is a powerful windstorm, Chalmers. That doesn't make any sense, Skinner. A derecho can't localize in the kitchen.
Dad, I don't think there's a derecho. I think there's a fire.
Dad, I've never heard of a derecho causing a fire.
Well, maybe it's a special kind of derecho. All right, Skinner. Let's get everyone out of the building. Scene ends with Skinner spraying the fire extinguisher at a potted plant while everyone evacuates the school.
Skinner is still grooving throughout the scene, but it is not mentioned or explained in the dialogue.
Everyone, hope you enjoyed the chebakia. It's a regional specialty from Zandovia, you know.
Dad, I'm pretty sure Zandovia doesn't have chebakia.
Dad, I don't think it's chebakia. It's definitely burnt.
Skinner, I've never seen you like this before. I've got to admit, I'm intrigued. But I think it's time for you to face reality.
Oh, that's just a derecho, Chalmers. It's a powerful windstorm, you see. It can cause a lot of damage, but don't worry, it's not a fire.
Dad, I don't think there's a derecho. I think there's a fire.
Dad, I don't think it's a derecho. I think it's a fire. Everyone turns to look at the burning house.
Everyone gasps in shock.
Well, I guess that's one way to get everyone to leave the school. Smiling, he begins to groove.
Everyone looks on in confusion as Skinner continues to dance.
Chalmers begins to dance as well.
Everyone begins to dance, along with Skinner and Chalmers as the house burns in the background.
Guys, the house is on fire.
Everyone stops dancing and looks at the burning house in shock.
Oh, whoa. I think I might have forgotten to turn off the stove. Everyone groans.
Skinner, I think it's time for you to take a break from the kitchen. Everyone nods in agreement.
The scene ends with everyone saying their goodbyes as they watch the burning house.
I guess this is it. Goodbye, Springfield Elementary. Chalmers puts a comforting arm around him.
Don't worry, Skinner. We'll rebuild. And maybe you can start fresh with a new dance craze. They smile at each other as the screen fades to black.